Hello, my name is Collection Connoisseur. I collect digital thingamabobs and video games, and today I'm playing Hollow Knight. We are continuing my ridiculous randomizer, and this randomizer has been going very well so far. We have found all 3 of the dreamers and 1 of the white fragments. So in order to beat the game, all we have to do is find the inside of the black egg, and in order to beat the radiance, all we have to do is find another shard of the white fragment and basically another one of those, the void heart, in order to beat the radiance in addition. So, we've done a lot of things. I'm going to show off some of those. We have the dream nail with the dream gate, which is very nice. We have the fully upgraded Descending Dark, but no other spells. We do know where 2 of the spells are, though. We can swing our nail right and down, but we know where up slash is. We can dash to the right. We can super dash to the left. We can go in acid water, but not normal water. However, we do know where the swim thing is. We have 8 rancid eggs. We need 9 in order to buy a lantern from Gigi. And we've got the tram pass and the city crest. We've already spent 1 simple key, so we found 1 simple key as well. And I have a huge number of areas to go, so we're going to go one by one. The first one I'm going to do is possibly not what you were expecting. I'm going to see if I can dash all the way across from up here, because I couldn't get to the entrance over here to whatever the room is going to be by going up there because I don't have the claw, but I can super dash. All right, what's this? This is... which room is this? Is this the... I'm thinking this is the Cornifer room. It is the Cornifer room, I believe. And Gwyff, welcome back. I also realized that I just messed myself up, because I can't actually, even though I can go in the water no problem, I can't get out of the water. Alright, so we're going to warp back. So, warp back already. Oh, luckily it puts me there. That's not expected, actually, but fine. Let's try to actually go up this time. We can't go through the black barrier, but we might be able to get up if we can bounce off of enemies appropriately, which looks like it could be hard. How could we do that? It looks like we might have to bounce off of multiple enemies really well. I don't think we can do this. Alright, we'll have to come back. Cornifer is in there. Now down here, we made it here from this tent, but we've never gone in this tent. It is someplace in the White Palace. Yes, game. I did figure out that it was the White Palace. Can we get up there? Probably not. Because we don't have any other jumping abilities. We can only bounce off of those. Let me think here. What if I intentionally take damage? Maybe that will hit me a little bit higher. What abilities do we have that could potentially help here? Not a whole lot. We can dash. If I could get up there, there's a bench. I don't know that we can do this either. Alright. Well, couple of unfortunate ones already, but still, there is a lot more to explore. Next would be the map shop. Ooh, I think this is the Hive Knight. Let's do it. I would love to fight the Hive Knight. See what he has stolen from Christmas. I see you, Hive Knight. You can't hide from me. Now remember that I do have Ascending Dark, which does do a lot of damage because we have the Shaman Stone and the fully upgraded spell. So we do a lot of damage with our spells. And we also get more soul back because we have the Soul Catcher. Oh, and the Soul Twister, for that matter. We've got a lot of good spell build charms, honestly. Whereas our nail does practically no damage because we still have the base nail. Come over here. I don't have any spells that can hit you over there. Let's downspell again. And again. There we go. That was pretty fast. Oh, we got the Vengeful Spirit. How about that? That's a good one. Now, getting the Vengeful Spirit means that the other place that we saw the Vengeful Spirit will have the upgraded version. That was a good one. Now, I have done this before using my Shade. So we're going to have to do that again. Because I don't think we can get across... Oh, actually I can Super Dash. Super Dash. There we go. Don't need the Shade. Grub mimics Hunter Notes. Alright, and we're completely done in this room. Let's warp back. So what have we not done in Dirtmouth now? We couldn't do anything more in the big tent. Couldn't do anything more on the left. We finished the map shop. We don't have a simple key to go into Gigi's hut, so let's go down. Into a dark room. Which dark room? I don't know. The dark rooms are going to be a lot less problematic very soon, by the way, because we do only need one more egg in order to unlock the lantern. Let's see here. Where are we in terms of dark rooms? Oh, I think I know where we are. I don't know how to effectively traverse this one, though. We're going to try. Ooh, those could be corpse creepers, potentially. It is. We've never defeated a corpse creeper. Wait a minute. Had we? Because we didn't get a new thing. Maybe we did defeat a corpse creeper and I don't remember. Anyway, we defeated another one. Haha. I did effectively bounce off the spikes at the bottom. Alright, we've gone down. Where does down lead us, though? We can go further down. Is there another corpse creeper for us to fight? Apparently not. We can go further down. We can go to the left, but there's spikes. Let's go down. And oh great, this is a new room. And we have at least one thing we can get here and a couple places we can go from here. We get another Grimkin Flame. So we actually have 3 Grimkin Flames and the Grim, which means that we can get a couple things once we find the inside of the Grim's tent. Just realized that I might not be able to get back up there. I might be able to with him. But let's go to the right first. It's another dark room. Oh, it's a dark room that we actually need the lantern to do anything with. But this is a good one to remember. Once we have the lantern, we can come back here. And once we have the lantern, it will be a lot easier to go back there. Alright, I need your help to get up here, I think. Can you please help? Thank you. And to the left. To the left is somewhere else in the Queen's Gardens. I poorly timed that jump. I actually jumped right when this top one reconstituted itself, which meant I hit the top and then I was not able to get back up. Alright. This room was relatively easy to traverse, it seems. We can't go up. Probably not. Probably not. But we can go to here. Ooh, this is almost what we want. Almost. We want the Colosseum of Fools, but we want the other side of it so that we can go in. Still, we can go down here. So let's go down. This is... Oh, we've actually been to the other side of this one. We have a bench in this room. I'm wondering if we can go up effectively. We would need a flying enemy to help us, but we might be able to get one of those. We also might be able to go left. Oh no, that's normal water. Normal water is my downfall. Alright, well, we're back into places that we can easily get to. So let's warp somewhere else. And I think we've kind of finished Dirtmouth. We might want to defeat a pill flip. Or two. So I think we're done with Dirtmouth for right now already, but there were some good things that we found from there. Let's go on my list of things to do. So, first thing we're going to do is go to the White Palace balcony and warp. I've got a couple things that we can do from here. First off, we have to get through this room again, which I'm going to get very good at by the end of this randomizer. Alright, if we go left here, we can now super dash across to go to another room. We have not been able to do that before. So, what room is this? It is a room with a bench. That makes it a little bit easier to explore White Palace things, because I don't have to fall through that balcony room. Great, another bench. We can also go here, because we've got the correct super dash. This was Geo. And then another room. This room we're stuck in. Not only can we not go through this, we also can't even dash normally to the left. So, we're going to warp back to the bench that we were just at. And let's go down, I guess. No. I want to go across. Never mind. We have to go to the balcony to get there. So, from the balcony, we are going to fall down here again, which I'm getting surprisingly good at. Now this way we can go only one direction through this room because we have the right dash but not the left dash. Luckily this is the direction that we are going. We've been through this room once before, but there's something else that we can do through this room. We've been here. If we go down right here, we are in King's Station, and we completely failed to explore King's Station, except for going to the left there. So let's explore the rest of the exits here. This is probably a good place to put a Dream Gate. So let's put a Dream Gate too. We should be able to get to all of the exits. Also, is there a thing over there? I don't remember. Let's find out. There's not a thing. There's a thing there. I don't think we can get that without some wall jumps or something. A deep nest room of some sort. Which deep nest room? I do not know yet. Will we be able to explore it? I also don't know that. We don't... Apparently we can't go up just because I wasn't able to bounce off of those effectively. Ooh. Now know what this room is. There is an exit to the top, which we might not be able to get to. And there are two things right here, which we are going to get. Great. We get the Hornet's Hunter's Notes, and the Nailmaster's Oro and Mato journal entry. Great. Now, is there any way for us to get up? No, there's no way for us to get up. Time to use our Dream Gate. And I'm actually going to go right again because we might be able to go up in that room if the enemies help me. Because in order to go up, we have to go up over here. Come on. We need you to be more helpful than you are. So see how you jumped there? We needed you to do that a different way. I mean, the enemies could help me, but they haven't yet. If we leave the room and come back in, maybe they will. Oh, the enemy that burrowed here. It should help me. Okay, well, we'll come back a later time. Let's continue going down in this room. We can't get that, but we can go down and to the right. We can also go down and to the left. I'm going to do that first, because it's slightly harder to do. Very slightly. Okay, can we make it to anything, or are we just going to get stuck? I think we might just get stuck. Although I could have, if I had been quick about it. Okay, well, we died in that room. That's fine. We'll go back there. We want to open the door at least. Oh, right. We're going to warp to a different bench, just so that from the bench that we're coming from, we can do a warp. Can't warp in the White Palace. So we're going down and to the left. Down and left first. Which is easiest to do if we go this way and dash across. So, let's hit this. That's important. Can't do anything here. Can't get that. We have to come from the top to get that. So what we can do is go down and get our Spirit of Christmas back. Oh right, we've got the Vengeful Spirit. I forgot that we had the Vengeful Spirit until our own spirit used it against us. And we are trapped now. That's fine. I was kind of expecting to get trapped. But we opened a door, and opening a door might be useful. for later us. So, teleport again. Let's try going right again, see if the enemies will be helpful this time. Let's also heal up a little bit, and that's by defeating this guy and then healing up. So, will the enemies be helpful in this room? Haha, okay, we got one step up. There's more than one step though, and I don't think I can do it. Alright. I think that room will have to be for later, when we can more effectively go upward in a room. So, this path we've never been. This path is... I mean, there's some coconuts up there, but we can't get to them. So this path is basically just a hallway room for right now. What's the next room? Ooh. Alright, so we're... Oh, we have to open this from the other side. Okay, well, that room is nothing. We need to open it from the other side. So anything else to do from King's Station? Not yet. So let's warp back to the palace balcony. We've done a couple things from here. Actually, let's warp to a more helpful one, which is the basin. The ancient basin. Where's ancient basin? There it is. So we're going to the same place, but it's a little bit easier to get to from here. So now we can go down. This should bring us to a room with let's see here. Did I do that wrong? Apparently I did that wrong. White Palace balcony. Uh-oh. I messed myself up. Still. Have we done everything from this room? I don't know that we have. My notes are poor. So we've been around this way, but have we been the other directions in this room? I kind of don't know that we have. I know we've gone the up path, but have we ever gone the right path? The Weaver's Den. Can we do anything in the Weaver's Den that we couldn't do before? No, not yet. Let's go across here. Now this room, we still can't do that. This is the room with the / coconut. Alright, let's start from a different place, because I'm definitely messing myself up with my notes. Let's go from the Salubra bench. Salubra is in the crossroads. Since we have Super Dash, we can do something else here. Let's try to do that. Get out of the way. There's one more enemy. Have to go over him. Well, two more enemies. Forgot about the most annoying one. If we go down here, we were stopped before because we could not super dash. Now we can. Oh, and this is an interesting super dash. So what we've done here is we defeated the arena. And then we couldn't jump up to the place on the other side because we didn't have dash. But I think that this platform is the right level, that we might be able to just dash across the arena and get to that over there. I think those are at the same level. So I think even though we don't have the left dash, the left super dash might allow us to get there. It's an odd way to get there, but I think we can do it. Let's try. Haha, we did it. Alright. I like that I came up with that solution. And down to someplace we've never been, which has a grub. That's excellent. We need 40 grubs, so every grub is useful. And there are a couple of paths here. Our last dream gate is kind of used up, so let's place another dream gate right here. And then let's go down in this room. Fresh. It is kind of nice to be able to just destroy all of the enemies around you. So there's a thing here. Pale ore. How about that? We will want to upgrade our nail eventually. I intentionally did not, even though we found the nailsmith. I intentionally have not upgraded the nail yet. Simply because I think we still need to bounce off of enemies a lot to get places. Once we have some better movement abilities, I will upgrade my nail. Oh, the explosion did not hurt the plant at all. Alright. Let's destroy this plant because I dealt it a lot of damage. And we get a thing. Another Grimkin Flame, number 4. How about that? There's a thing right there. Haven't figured out where I am yet, but there's a thing. Joni's Blessing for 2. Oh, there's a giant Geo. Alright. 420 Geo. The most giant of money eggs. We can't go over there because we don't have swim yet. Swim might be a problem, but we've got dash, so we can dash over here. I'm going to super dash over here just to make sure that there's not something on that ledge. There's not. Good. Let's continue going down. And we're in some part of the White Palace. I still don't know where we are. Oh, I could have gotten up there, but I don't know that I could have gotten to the next one. Alright, and now we have to warp because... And we can't even do the normal warp. We have to warp to a bench. And then use our warping abilities. We kind of completely explored the down path here, which is kind of surprising already. Let's go to the left. Some part of the hive. Which part of the hive? I don't know. Don't really know the parts of the hive very well. They look similar. Ooh, this is one where we have to break this wall over here, isn't it? No? Wrong one? Still don't know the places of the hive, apparently. Well, let's go this way because we've gone this way so far. I'm sure you can give me a lift. And then, with the two of you, sure I could get there. So we went this way in the hive. I'm sure there's another way out of that room. So we could go back in there. Oh, okay. We've been to this room from the other direction. We've never been to this room, though. So this room has coral, normally. The coral's not there. We could go down there, or we could go this way. Oh, we can get all 3 of these. Alright. What would you like for Christmas, you naughty girl? Naughty divine. She's not nice. Alright, so we can get a mask shard. How much money do we have? We've got a lot of money. Let's get a mask shard. So you get a mask shard to complete your mask, because you only have half of one. So you definitely needed a mask shard to finish off your mask. Disgusting. Alright. What else would you like?
I've already crossed.
Yes, we have those things. Maybe we have to leave and come back in.
I've already crossed.
Oh, we have to be wearing it. That's annoying. So we were wearing one of the charms. We need to be wearing the other two so that we can do the divine thing there. Okay, well, do I want to reposition my... Yeah, let's reposition. We're going to reposition it here so that I could easily do that. And actually, let's just go do it. Let's warp to a bench. Put on the charms. We need to make space for the Fragile Greed and the Unbreakable Heart. We actually can't... We can't wear both of those at the same time. Unless we try really hard. There we go. Now we're wearing both of them. And then... let's teleport. And finish Divine, because it'd be nice to never see her face again. Don't tell her I said that. Left slash. Oh, that is excellent. We can now slash to the left. That's huge. Alright, would you like one more piece of coal? A soul refill? Fine. We will refill your soul for Christmas. And we have completely finished Divine. There's no reason to come back in this room. Now, let's warp back to a bench so we can wear a reasonable set of charms instead of this unreasonable one that we have. The Unbreakable Heart isn't bad, but I really like having the Soul Catcher and the Shaman Stone and the Spell Twister. That's just nice. And then we've got only 2 more charms that cost 1, so we're going to wear the Grim Child again. Alright, then let's teleport back and keep exploring. Now we can go down and keep going. Another part of the hive. Which room is this one? Is this the same one we just came in? It is. Which means we can go right here. Let's get some health before we go. And I'm going to make sure that it is the room that I thought it is by dashing over here and making sure that this looks the same. It does. Okay, good. Now let's leave. And then we will have gone all the directions from that hive room. Ooh, you know what? Not only does this room have a couple different things that we want, we need to defeat some of these creatures. Because we get something good. We got the Howling Wraiths. Excellent. So we have all 3 spells now. How about that? And we get a Mask Shard and the Death Loodle journal entry. I did not mean to go there. Let's keep going up. Oh, we've got left slash now. We just don't have up slash. So I can slash all directions except up. We can defeat both of you. Oh my gosh. Actually, we can use this. There we go. Here ends the pilgrim's way. Hollowness heart lays open before you. Proceed onward to share in its glory. The Christmas tunes are getting better. They're still working on it, but they're getting better. And we find a bench. Which in some ways is pointless, because we just finished this room. And the room to the left has what in it? I guess we could more easily go across this room. Not that that's incredibly helpful. Yeah, not incredibly helpful. Alright, let's warp. And at this point we need to warp somewhere else and explore. I think let's go to the waterways. Warp here. We've recently been in this room, but we were in it from a different direction. I wonder if we can get up in this room with the help of some creatures. And potentially the Christmas spirit, because don't know if these creatures are going to have enough health to help me all the way up. Yeah, the other option is we could try going left, which we've never done in this room. Like down there. So this is new. We've not been here. This is also part of the waterways. Is this the same room? Wait a minute. Did we just fall into the same room? We did. We went from this room to itself. That's so silly. Alright, I think we've now explored all directions from this room. This room connected to itself. That's so absurd. Alright. Next. I have something in my notes that tells me I should try to use a shade skip. From over here. And by over here I mean I need to go up. I need to get across there. Which... You know what? We might have to go back to our bench to go across. Alright, let's warp back to the bench. In order to get here, apparently we have to go the top path to the right. So, go to the right. And then down. Farther down. Should heal a little bit. I do have left slash. I should remember that I have left slash now. It'd be helpful if I remembered that. So if we go down in this room, which is right over here, and then we go right in this room. In theory, I thought I could use a shade skip to get up in here. Which requires me to first defeat that enemy. So it'd be nice to go a little bit further up, but actually let's summon the shade right here. Actually, if I'm doing a shade skip, why don't I set a new warp spot? In fact, what if we set the warp spot... Oh gosh. Alright, let's set a warp spot right here. And then... what? Let's get a different enemy. Like you. So I want to summon my shade as close to my warp spot as possible. Good. Alright. Summon the shade here. The spirit of Christmas will help me. Let's warp right back to where we were. And there's the shade immediately trying to help. We actually need you to be there, but we need another enemy as well. Oh my gosh. Almost dead. There we go. So, we need this enemy, along with my shade, to help me up here. That enemy did not help me. Alright. So now we're going to try... Now we're going to... go back to a bench. We need the enemies to be resummoned. Alright. So, rest at the bench. Let's go back there. And let's try this shade skip a little bit better. So for one, if I'm here, I'm pretty sure I can get up there. Especially with an enemy and a shade. But I think with just an enemy, we can get up there. So let's try to get an enemy to come up here and see if I can get to the next level up. There we go. So, now that we're here, let's redo this up to this ledge, and then let's die in this room. And then use the shade to get up there. So first we need you. Come with me all the way over here. And summon the spirit of Christmas right here. This is where we want the spirit of Christmas to be. Great. The spirit of Christmas has been sent. Let's warp to it and continue up. Which I hope we can do. So there is the spirit of Christmas. It saw me. It's doing the howling wraiths. Okay, kind of scary. Don't do the descending dark, though. We need you... We need you to be right there. Great. Oh no. There's another ledge? There's another ledge we have to go up? How far do we have to go up in this room? Huh. That's a problem. I mean, we could set a dream gate here, but if we set a dream gate here, would we get a shade to come toward us? I don't know. Alright, I'm going to abandon that idea for right now, because apparently it's too many ups that we have to do. Next, let's go back to the Saluber bench. I like the Saluber bench. Scratch that. Let's go to the Motto bench. That is in the cliffs. I'm going to try another shade skip. So, in this room, if we go bottom right, in theory, I can use a shade skip to get up in this room. And honestly, I don't know if I can even get very high right now. Can I make that jump? No, I don't think so. I'm going to try a couple more times because I'm trying to summon my shade here anyway. Oh gosh. Falling all the way down doesn't help. Okay, I do not think that jump is possible. But if it was, I would put a dream gate right there. For now, let's put a dream gate right here. And summon my shade. Summon the Spirit of Christmas yet again. The Spirit of Christmas is doing a lot of work in this episode. The question is, can we get all the way up in that room? Getting all the way up would be very nice. So where did the shade appear? Next question. Is it below me or above me? If it's above me, we're going to have a real problem. I think it spawned above me. It did. Uh-oh. Well, if we could see it, we might be able to do something. Okay, next attempt to get to the shade now is to get this little jellyfish to come as left as we can get it, and then hit it once to the left. Oh, the fact that the shade summoned itself above me is really problematic for what I was attempting. One hit kills it. Anything else that we could do? I don't know that there's anything we can do in that room now. And that does mean that I lost all of the cash that I had, because I can't left dash, I don't have any of the mantis claws. I don't think you can bounce off of this, but now I'm going to try. Doesn't appear that I can bounce off of that. Well, that was a bust, a pretty sad bust, because we also lost our money. What shall we do next? We could try another shade skip? Sure, let's try another shade skip from somewhere else. So this one we're going to the ground stag. And we have to go left a couple times first. It's going to take a little bit to get there. Next, we need to go, I guess, further left. And then I want to go up in this room. Wait a minute. That's going to be a little bit difficult to do. Only a little bit difficult though, right? Once we get up there once, it will be fine. There we go. Got up. Now that we've got up here, we can get up the rest of the way. So I'm trying to go all the way to the right. And apparently I needed to go not here, but there. And go through here. Now, this room. You might recall this room. This room is highly annoying to get upward in. So we're going to place a dream gate right here. we are going to summon a shade as high as we can. Which, you know, if this guy is extremely helpful, it will be very high up. But this species is not known for its helpfulness. Alright, we'll just have it kill me. Hit me. For some reason, I'm very good at dodging your bullets right now. One more time. There we go. So, Spirit of Christmas is right there. Now we are going to teleport to the Spirit of Christmas and hope that it doesn't appear above me. Because then it could be problematic. It appears right directly on me. Great. Come over here, Spirit of Christmas. That was exactly the wrong way to go. Now you're all the way down there. Almost. Almost what I wanted. Great. Now, Spirit of Christmas, get me a little bit farther up. Excellent. Now we made it here. In theory, we could make it over there, too. But in order to make it over there, we might need the help of this enemy right here. Good. We could potentially get up one more with the help of this enemy, if it was very helpfully located. It's almost helpfully located. Let's dash across. Come up. Come up. Good. Good job. Thank you, enemy. And then you, we will use to get up here. And then up there. Oh gosh. Alright. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to put a dream gate here. Oh no, we failed. Alright. Should have put a dream gate when I got a little bit higher up. So when we go to this dream gate, our shade is too high this time. So we have to have either this one be helpful, or this one kill me at this dream gate again and repeat that process we just did. It looked almost like it was going to be very helpful there. Let's just repeat the process. It's not like we're saving any money collecting this shade that's above us. So, summon this shade again. We'll use it to get higher up, and then I'm going to set a dream gate higher up immediately. So that we don't have to repeat that too many times. Alright. Mr. Shade. Get up there. You are almost in a good spot. Almost. That is the wrong move for you to do to be helpful. Alright. That is... Oh no, I hit him. I hit him a time I did not intend to, so we only got this far up. Well, that's actually enough to get up there if this one is helpful yet again. Come down a little bit. Come down. You know you want to come down. You're floating the wrong direction. You're floating the wrong direction. Float this way. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? Oh, wait a minute. It might be coming. It might be going the correct direction. Great. Alright. Super dash over here. we're going to set a dream gate right here. And then let's see if we can get this one to help us up again. Good. Now, if we can get a little bit higher up, I will reset my dream gate. I'm also happy if we summon the shade. Since we got here, we're going to kill that so we can set the dream gate again. We fell down. Alright, at this point it's probably good just to go to the dream gate. Summoning the shade there might be a little bit low. Let's see. Oh, the shade is not too low. It's actually in a good place to help us. Although, it's not helpful if I fall. Alright, well, you guys were very unhelpful this time. Surprise. Surprise, surprise. Let's go back up there. Okay, I don't mind summoning a shade here, but I would like to go a little bit higher up. Don't mind. Let's go from there. And we're trying to go up with a combination of dream gates and shade skips. Yes. Especially these aspids, man, these aspids are really annoying to work with. I work with them out of necessity. Why? Why do you knock me so far down? You know, we're going to defeat one of these. Or this one. We're going to get some health. And then we're going to go back up there. So, get some health. And go back up there. The aspids can get us higher. These primal aspids are the worst creatures, the most unhelpful species in Hollow Knight. But, even though they're the most unhelpful, we can still work with them if we try. Aha, we made it much, much higher. We got several more aspids. We almost damage boosted into the place we wanted to go. Alright, there's a shade way up there, which could be good for us. Let's go back. I would like to make a dream gate up there, but to make a dream gate up there, we would have to defeat the aspids, which I could do with spells. Otherwise, it's hard. Come on. So annoying. There we go. Made it up this far. Where's our shade? Anyway. Where is our shade? There it is. Alright. Let's get the shade. Destroy some aspids. We did not destroy all of them. Don't have up slash. And unfortunately, even though we made it this far, I can't go up there. I could possibly go across. Let's make another dream gate. And see if we can go this way. You know, that way might be possible if there are aspids here. So we need to warp to a bench. And then, yes, we sat at the bench already. Let's warp up there, see if we can get up to the left with aspids. I believe there are aspids that swarm over this way. Do we have to be lower down for them to swarm? There they are. No. Alright. We need to bounce off of one to get up here. And then we're here. Now then. We need an aspid to help us up. It's a little bit too far up to help us. Is this aspid going to be able to get us all the way up there? I don't know if it will. That's a lot to ask from one aspid. We could summon the shade and we'd have a shade as well, but I don't know that that's going to work either. We might be stymied again in my attempts to do shade skips. But there's a lot more to do if this does not work. We are not stuck having to try to do this. It's just the thing I would like to do next, if possible. Come over here. Don't know how far you can get. Oh man. Let's leave the room and warp back there to replenish our shade's health. Because it only had one more hit, and we need it to have all 3 hits to potentially go up. Okay, so you were in a good spot previously. You just need to not go too far left, apparently. We need to get your attention. So... come over here. Don't use a spell. I can bounce off the spells, by the way, just in case that is ever an important thing. All right, let's stop trying this. Unfortunately, we got pretty high up, but it did not work. It did, however, allow us to go here more easily. We've been here. But I don't know if we really explored this place because it took so long to be able to get up here that I don't think that we were able to get back. This room. I think we've been to this room from a couple different directions. What's this room? I think that we've been to this room too. Ooh, but we can fight this now. Oh-ho! We have not met the Grim, but apparently we can fight these just because we have the Grim Child, which is good. Alright. Got him. We got a soul refill. And 100 essence. And 15 geo. Alright. Several new things there. That was helpful. We've never been up here, which has a Deep Hunter journal entry. And then we've never been to the right. This is a part of the Deep Nest that's easy to navigate and has 4 directions. Let's place a Dream Gate. Alright, let's go right first. Ha-ho! The Brooding Malik. Let's do it. The Brooding Malik is going to be very easy, because we have an upgraded Descending Dark, which is something that I like to use on the Brooding Malik. So, there we go. I need to remember that I do actually have left slash. I'm so used to not using it, because we haven't had it for most of this. Gluttonous Husk journal entry, and 15 geo. And a vessel fragment. All good things. This is another early room that we have never been to. You are surprisingly difficult without all of the slash directions. And without damage, for that matter. We don't do much damage. So a couple things to get in this room. That one looks like it's a soul refill. This one is the Garpede journal entry. There's the soul refill. There was only one thing here. Yeah, I think that's right. So the rest is to the right. Wasn't there one more thing in this room? Am I remembering that incorrectly? I guess I am. I thought there were 3 things in this room. Apparently there's only 2. In that case, let's go through the room. A dark room. Ooh, this dark room. You know, it's a dark room that I got pretty good at in the last randomizer. Granted, I was going from the other direction, so my skills from that one might not help a whole lot this time. We do have to kill those. Okay, well, how are we going to do that? We need a fair amount of health, and we need to defeat that enemy. Getting health in this room is a little bit difficult. I mean, there's the soul totem that we've already used. But there's one of those really annoying ones. Let's try to get some health off of it. Great. Actually worked wonderfully. And then let's try that room again. So it's a dark room that's just straight across. If we can get straight across, we're good. I immediately dashed into the spikes. Oh my gosh. Alright, so. Good. 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 Uh-ho. And then we have the problem that we're going to die. In fact, let's warp. And although I want to do that, I think that we want to do the other things from this warp point first, so that we could put a warp place right outside that room. So we went to the right last time. Let's try going to the left. Wait a minute. Is left where we came from? Yes. Let's try going down. We have been into this room, I think. No, we haven't. This is new. Great. This is a good room to find, too. As long as it's as big as I think it is, because if it is, it has a bench. Oh, no, the room above it would have a bench. This is a different room, but it's also very nice. It has a lot of things in it. Apparently my mind is going back and forth between the different options, and I was right the first time. Let's go down. Ooh. Can we go? Yes, we can. Alright. This is good because, you know, for one, he's got a grub. For another, this is a bench. And because it's a boss, we get several things from it. Not just the grub, even though the grub is what I want the most. I have been trying to just spam Descending Dark here, and I've been doing poorly. Ooh, the Nail Master's Glory for 0, and a grub, and the Trader Lord's Hunter's Notes, and a bench. Alright. I think now that we have this bench, we're going to go back to our teleport and come back to this bench later. After doing more from the teleport. So we went down and right, let's go up from the teleport. What did we get a soul refill from? I don't know what we got the soul refill from. One of these rooms. Alright. This room has a few things in it too. Can we get to them though? That's the real question. Can we get to the things in this room? We can't get up there. Can we get up here? We definitely can. It will be difficult because it requires help from enemies, which, as you've seen, is not always the easiest. Ah, almost got that. Let's go over here and heal a little bit. And go back. Alright, we got this far. Did not realize there was that enemy there. Alright, and we need health again. We did get a soul refill. I think we defeated the Fool Eater, which means it will be a little bit easier when we get up there again. If we get up there again. They do kind of run away from me. Okay, let's not try this right now. Oh, almost got me. Let's instead go back to our warp. Let's go right from the warp and try the dark room. Trying a dark room is kind of strange because what am I trying to say? Because we are pretty close to getting the lantern if we could find one more egg. So we could have the lantern instead of going through a dark room when it's still dark. But who knows? Maybe all the eggs are on the other side of the dark room. As unlikely as that would be. Okay, my goal for this dark room is to use a spell to kill the ones that are attacking me. If I can. Alright, we killed one of them. Great. Killing one of them is very helpful. Alright. No, I dashed. Still. Good. Good. Did not quite make that jump. So jump here. Jump here. Jump there, there, and then there. And then this is a long platform. I believe there's another enemy close to us. I don't remember how far that one is. Apparently I got it first try though. Just have to remember these platforms. This one's right here. That one's there. This one's a short one. And then there, and then a platform here. This one's up above. This one's not too far. That one's a platform. Alright. Where are we now? Oh, I didn't have any soul. Alright. Let's leave and get some soul. I tried to upspell that enemy, but I didn't have any soul to do so. So let's get some soul so that we can defeat the other enemy in that room. Heal up 2. We're also going to place a dream gate right next to the dark room. Because we have one close to it, but not as close as we could have one. Alright, we have some soul. I will use some soul to kill an enemy. Let's place a dream gate right here. Now then. This one is like about that far, but I was a little bit off. There. There. There's one there, and then a platform. I think this one is above me. Yes. And then this one's below me, not too far. Another platform. Now the enemy is close by us. Missed that. Let's heal once. We need to save some soul to defeat an enemy, though. Almost missed that. This one is like... oh, darn. I'm close to getting this, but not quite. We don't have much health to work with. Alright, we have to heal ourselves again, which is not good for the possibility of making it through this dark room. Okay. This one's above. This one's not too far below. Another platform. Okay, we died in the dark room because I didn't kill that enemy. Right. So let's get some soul from something. What can we get some soul from? Nothing in here. Is this new? This is new. I did not mean to be exploring new things right now. I meant to go back to the dark room. But we happened to explore new things, so we got some more essence. Oh gosh. This is a dangerous one because we do not have swim. So we probably should not be exploring it right now. Has that stopped me? It has not stopped me yet, clearly. Alright. Let's get some soul, and then go back to the dark room that we're trying to do. But we got something. We've got some soul. There's also a lot of sources of soul behind us. Alright. We killed one of the enemies here. Our shade is here too, by the way. Once we see our shade, we probably want to get it. Where is our shade? We found another enemy. Let's heal up and get some soul. We found an enemy, but not our shade, which is not the best. I wanted to find the shade first. We actually could keep you alive, maybe? Never mind. was thinking about keeping it alive because then we could get soul from it more easily for a longer period of time. Alright. Here, we have to make a bigger jump first. So it's kind of a big jump and then a big jump. And then this one is a shorter jump, as you could see. So big jump, short jump. And then top jump. This one's a long jump. And then this one is a platform. This one's above us. Short jump below us. Let's get some more soul. For getting more soul, we should heal right here. Alright, let's heal that, and then get some more. I'm going to use this soul totem this time. Oh no, I got hit. Why did I get hit while I was trying to gather soul? That's pointless. Alright, so now we need to go after the enemies again to get more soul because I got hit. You can dream nail the golems? Oh, I had no idea. That's an excellent advice. I thought because you can't attack them normally, you also couldn't dream nail them for soul. But I don't know why I thought that. Excellent advice. Very helpful. Now, where are we going here? This is a long one. And then a platform. And then this is above us. This is a short one below us. This is a platform. This is also a platform. There's the enemy. I hit it. Got it. Alright, enemy down. Now, where is our shade? I can hear it, but it's... oh, there it is. Great, we got our shade. That's good. Now, I think we made it out. Alright, we made it to the other side. Oh, and we got the map shop. Alright. What would you like for Christmas, Zelda? We don't have much. Oh, how about that? You would like a Boofly journal entry? You would like an arcane egg? Well, you have lots of things on your Christmas list. I can give you a few of them, including your arcane egg. Your Boofly journal entry, your Pure Vessel Hunter's notes, and your Hopping Zotling journal entry. I think that's plenty of gifts for Christmas. Remember to transfer these to your birthday list. Alright. Now then, I don't know why I did a dream gate. No reason to do a dream gate. What we really want to do now is turn in our 9 eggs. Let's do that immediately. So, Salubra Bench. Warp there. Then we go through the Mender Hut. That guy is going crazy. He went all the way to that side. So this room, we still can't really go up in this room. We only go right. We want to go down in this room, which is the easiest place to go in this room. There are many difficult things we could try to do in this room. The easy thing is to just fall down. And we dashed at the right time. That was important, because Gigi is right here. And Gigi, for 9 eggs, has the Lumafly Lantern. And the next thing that we need from him is 14 eggs. Alright. Summon me a lantern. Haha, that's huge. We had to go through that dark room so that we could get that lantern. It's not, maybe not entirely true, but that's how it turned out. So where do we go next? Let's go to a bench. And what's the most recent bench that we went to? Oh no, I forget now. We discovered a new bench recently. And I forget what it was. Green Path, Stag, Shio. It wasn't those. Was it the City Coral bench? This was a recent bench. Have we explored the paths from here? Kind of think we haven't. Oh, it was this bench. This is the bench I was thinking about. Let's explore around this bench now. Let's go left. Hey, there's a tram station, and we do actually have a tram pass, so we can use it. Unfortunately, this is a bench next to a bench, again, but still. Let's press the button. And then rest of the bench. So that we register this bench as a place that we can teleport. Now, there is a secret right here. Sleep beckons eternal, and these words become my last. Though my gaze shall no longer fall upon the city, I will act forever in its protection. For king, for bug, for hollow nest, I head now to my rest. You know, it had a nice couple rhymes in there, so they're really working on their Christmas tunes. It's getting better. The Royal Waterways. I wonder if we can even get up in this room. I guess we can because there's that guy. So there's a couple things in this room. I think the best thing to do is to bring this guy all the way over here and try getting up there. Great, we got up here. Now, we need the giant one to potentially help us up here. I don't know if that's going to happen. Can we bounce off of it enough for us to get up there? I don't know if we can. We can at least go to the left. I can't quite bounce high enough to get up there. Alright. Well, let's Vengeful Spirit this guy. Apparently 2 Vengeful Spirits was not enough. Also, did you see the Vengeful Spirit? Let's do it from here. It's a Christmas Vengeful Spirit, as you'd expect, since we're playing a Christmas mod, or a Christmas custom skin. Come on. We've never defeated one of these, which is one of the reasons why I'm attacking it. Because we'll unlock at least one thing from defeating it. Ah, almost. We can't quite get up there. I believe there's a thing up there. I don't really remember. I don't remember what's in every single room, but it feels like we want to get up there. You could have brought me up there if I didn't defeat you. So we got Geo from defeating the Fluke Monka, by the way. So it was just Geo, but we got it. And I guess we should have gone... We should have gone up over here instead. Let's try redoing that, going the other path. And in order to do that, we have to rest at this bench. So this time we're going to try to go up on the left, with the help of our dear friend, this monstrous creature. So, we want to go up there. We made it. We made it in kind of a questionable way, but we did make it. And as we learned, we cannot bounce high enough to get up there. But maybe we could bounce and damage boost up there? If the other Fluke Mungo was just in the correct place? Maybe. Where is the other Fluke Mungo? There is one there. There it is. Come on. Oh, you missed the timing. So we need this one to be going when that one is right there in order to potentially damage boost up to the top. We're going to try it a little bit. There's another path that we can go, but I would really like to go this one if we could. Oh, the timing was poor. Your timing is very poor. Oh, that was almost correct. Whoops. Alright, I think this is not going to happen, but we've got a little bit of life left on this Fluke Manga. You can see the possibility, I hope, but I don't think it's going to happen. Oh, it was there again. Let's go to the left. Because down here, if we can dash over here, there's a thing. The 0 journal entry. Alright. Now we've got to warp back to our bench. We have tried the left path. That's the only path from here. Let's not move this. Let's warp back to the Crystal Peak bench that we were at. So, Crystal Peak, Crystal Guardian bench. We have not gone right here. Or maybe we did accidentally. I did go here accidentally. Is there anything else we can do in this room? This room meaning this one. Can't really get up there, I don't think. We don't have swim. How many grubs have we collected? It's not 20 yet. Yeah, so we can't swim, which makes this room not very likely to do much for us. Because there's all of these different paths that we would most likely do if we could swim. Alright, let's go somewhere else. And there's plenty of places to go. Let's go to the city where Cornifer is. And go this way. So we've been here before, but when we were here, we were collecting money so that we could unlock a bench, unlock that toll bench we just came from. So we didn't fully explore over here. In particular, let's see here. This is a good place for a dream gate. If we go this way, can we do anything else here? We should be able to. We should be able to get across here. And what do we find? we find the bottom of the well. Okay, you are very annoying. I was thinking of trying to use you to get up the well, but apparently not. Alright, this is something. It was a Husk Warrior journal entry. We can go up here. Unfortunately, we can't get the thing that's up there unless we could get flying enemy to help us, and the flying enemy was very unhelpful, the one that we had with us. This is a new room. Always good to find new rooms. Ho ho, 2 grubs. I'm very happy about that. We've got 15 grubs. I think we need 20 to get swim. And we need 40 for the jump, the monarch wings. So I'm glad we got those 2 grubs. Down here appears to be just a soul refill. And then we can go right or down. Let's continue going right. We've been in this room. This is a new room. Another new room. All right. We are doing very well on finding new rooms. Got some geo from completing some Hunter's Journal thing, by the way. Alright, so many paths in this room. Which one shall we go first? Let's go top to bottom. So we came in from the left. We want to go up left. This is essentially a hallway. However, we can defeat one of these with the Howling Wraiths. The Volt Twister's Hunter Notes. Alright. Did we open this before? No. Oh, this is a new room too. So many new rooms. Our exploration is paying off enormously. Alright, we're gonna keep going up. The top paths first. Hey, there we go. We meet the Grim. We immediately get 24 geo. We already have our Grim with us, and we have collected 3 flames. So, what do we get? An upgraded Grim? Is that it? Oh, just an upgraded Grim for now. Well, we will have to come back here. So remember this location. We have to go back there once we get the Grim Flames. We have 4, so 2 more and we get another thing. Wonderful. So, now we go this way. Which is a bench. That makes it much easier. This is the inside of that other thing. Alright. Well, we did get a lot of things. What are we getting? We get the Glowing Womb, which costs 4. It's unfortunate because the Glowing Womb has some nice effects in this mod with this custom skin, and I wanted to see those. Don't know how much we can do in this room, but I'm sure we can do some. Luckily we can break that with something other than an up slash, because we still don't have up slash. We defeated one of these? No, we just got 15 geo. And feel free to attack all those enemies if you wish to, little Grim friend. Let's go to the left here, because we have left slash, so we can do that. The Mistake Hunter's Notes. I bet we could summon our shade and get up there. I want to do that. So we're going to try to summon the shade up here. Don't want to replace my what is it called? My Dream Gate, though. Alright, I wish the Grim wasn't attacking these enemies. But we can't get what we want all the time. Alright, hit me one more time. Hit me, baby, one more time, as it were. Great. Now, let's go back up there and see if we can get into that little thing with the shade skip technique. Hey, we got the Weaver song for 0. Oh, I like my Weaver song, especially if it costs 0. Alright, we're gonna have all the little buddies out. All of Santa's helpers. Oh, you appeared in an unfortunate place, especially because my Grim attacked you to death. We have to take off the Grim in order to attempt this. It has a Hollow Knight journal entry. Oh, alright, we can already tell what it is, so we don't need to actually do it. I did not notice that on the screen before. Fluke Fly Hunter journal entry, and Grim Flame number 5. If we got 6 of them, we would get a new thing. We've never defeated one of those. Apparently it just gave us lore. Oh, there's also 2 Geo Rocks. Oh, good point. Good point. Let's take off our little guy. So, take off the Grim Child. Don't put on the Weaver song. Leave the room. And go back through so that we could get those two things that are up there, hopefully. Luckily, this is not very far. Because we have to traverse it again for a 4th time. We do have to actually get damaged, so why don't we get damaged a couple times down here first? Because maybe we can summon our shade a little bit higher up if we get defeated higher up. I doubt it, but, you know, it's always good to try. And I completely failed to get hit any higher up than I got before. So much for that idea. I summon the Spirit of Christmas. And then we want to go back through and use our shade to get up there. It would also be nice to have the Hollow Knight journal entry, because it'd be nice to know whether we need the Hollow Knight for something. Not that that changes what we do. We're going to defeat the Hollow Knight anyway. But it'd be nice to know if there's something that we can't get before we defeat the Hollow Knight. Alright, defeat these enemies so it doesn't mess me up with the shade. Although those 2 flying enemies I could have kept alive. Did not think about that. Should have thought about that. Need you to come over here and probably stop shooting spells at me. Alright, come down. Come through here. Good job. Come all the way through. Oh, no. Alright. You might be able to get up there. We just have to get him to go all the way over, but not go too far left. There we go. Alright. So, you're in a good spot. Oh, no. No. I almost got up. Almost, but not quite. Alright, let's go through it again. You can see that we can do it. At least we know that this is not one of the shade skips that I've tried that's not possible, or is insanely difficult. At least we know I can definitely do this one. Because we've tried a couple hard ones this time that I have abandoned. This one is not as hard. So, do we just not defeat the flying enemies? Maybe? Maybe we don't defeat the flying enemies this time. And have them with us as well. It'll be hard to get them to come along with the shade. I don't know if this is very realistic. I luckily did not hit my shade there. Okay, so, shade, you come through. We still have a flying enemy as kind of a backup. Alright, well, never mind. The flying enemy made it through. That's good. Can we get the shade to get through? Alright. Not quite. Can we just get up with this one flying enemy? Maybe. If I damage boost and then bounce? Oh, so close. So close. But we still have the shade and another flying enemy. Let's try the flying enemy first. Solely because it'd be hard to get them both to come. I have to damage boost, like, not into the wall, which is what I'm currently doing. So close. I need 3 bounces, though. And the flying enemies can only give me 2. Luckily, the shade can give me 3 bounces. A little bit further, there you go. Oh, what? He despawned there? We got him to go up before. Come on. There we go. He just has to hug the right wall. No! No, so close. Alright, try again. Gwyff is exactly correct. Once we finally get up there, we're going to be so happy to have 15 Geo and a Hunter's Note, which is probably what we're going to get from that. But I will be happy to get it. Oh, I think it's possible. I'm not doing the best jumps off the shade. It's hard to get it perfectly. But I know that I'm not doing the most optimal jumps, and therefore it's gotta be possible if I just do my jumps a little bit better. Also, if we could get both of these flying enemies at the same time, that might also make it possible. We need the flying enemies to not be exactly at the same time, though, because we need to bounce off of them separately. You know, it's hard with the flying enemies. With only 2 bounces, I'm not sure we can do it. Go a little bit further. Ooh, you hit me. You hit me with a spell. Hug that wall. Good job. And then... Ooh. So close. Ugh. I think I'm going to stop trying for now, though. Even though we've gotten so close. Alright. Let's pop back. So we've gone a couple directions. Let's go back those same directions. So from here, we were in here. And we went the down right path. We've already gone up. That's where the Grim is. We do want another Grimkin Flame, and then we would go back there. This one is just a hallway room, but we can defeat those. Which we might get something for eventually. This one, we tried the up path. We came from the left. So we should try going the next path down, which is this one. Is this the Eternal Emilitia one, or something else? I think it's the Eternal Emilitia elevator. Certainly seems like it. Ooh. It's not. And there are things to collect on the way down. In here, there is 29 essence. And you, the cook. Yeah, I'm aware that you can parry the shade and get higher up than I have been getting. I just have never really been able to do it well. So, I know you can get higher with it than I have been getting. If you're just a little bit better at it. A grub. We have got 16 grubs. We need 20, remember? For the next thing, and then 40 for the next thing, and then 42 for the next thing. We really care about grubs. Wanderer's Journal. Fine, we've actually gotten very few of those. And a lore, the Vengefly Hunter's Notes. That's what that picture says. Alright. We can inspect them, though, and we get a hunter's note, right? Yes, we do. And then we can't get a hunter's note from you, though. Ho-ho, we got the Grimkin Flame number 6 by inspecting 2 of those. Alright, you know what that means? We are warping back, and we're going back to the Grim. Huzzah. Let's get another thing. And it might unlock the next set of Grim too. Maybe, maybe not. Not exactly sure how that works with the randomizer. We need to put our Grim back on. Whoops. Alright, let's warp again. We took him off for that one shade skip I was trying, but we do actually want him on most of the time, probably. So let's put our Grim on, and let's put our Weaver Song on. There we go. All of the little Christmas buddies. And let's visit Daddy Grim. So on this visit, I think we fight, which means there are lots of rewards. Hello. The time has come. Let's dance. I like how the little spiders are attacking him already. Get in there, spiders. You can do it. Alright, remember the Grim fight. It'll take me just a little bit to remember the Grim fight. I feel like I'm pretty good at the normal Grim fight. I've gotten a lot better at the Nightmare King Grim, but... Oh, I don't have dash. Right, I can dash one direction. It does make this harder. I can use spells. Let's also heal, though. Got him. Let's heal up. I like it when you're on the right of me doing that move. Hit him with some Christmas. We can hit him with Christmas again. A nice Christmas ball. Hit him again. Good. This one, we don't have dash, so we have to just avoid those. Alright. That's 2 out of 5, I believe. This is a long fight if you don't have an upgraded nail. We at least have spells that do a lot of damage, but we don't have an upgraded nail. Let's heal. And avoid those without dash. I do want to land a few more spells. I'm just not very good at using spells in this particular fight. Not used to it. Let's heal again. Should not have healed twice. Not that that was that important. Don't think I hit him at all with that one. There we go. I think I hit him with that one. I need to be close enough to the spider's attack while he's in the blimp form. We want the spider attacks in there. Hit you with a ball of Christmas. Slam. Oh, I hit him with most of that. That felt good. Great. We won. What do we get? We should get a few things. Bow to the Nightmare King Grim. Or just the King Grim at this point. Bravo, my friend. Hear how the crowd adores you. Indeed. How our child has grown. And then we should get something. There we go. We got the Oblobble Hunter's Notes, the Mantis Lord's Hunter Notes, and a grub. Excellent. Very nice. Now that we've done that, where were we? We were exploring over here. Whoops. This is just a hallway room. Go through the hallway room. Defeat this again. Just in case. And then we've gone the right path. Did we explore all of the right path? I think we kind of did. So let's keep going down. And do the down path. Hey, there's a grub, number 18. That's huge. And can we fight you? I'm gonna try. Okay. Sure. Can we win this fight with the complete lack of things that I have? I don't know. I mean, I guess so, but let's try. By the way, we can't bounce him because I don't have up slash. So we can't do one of the things that I like doing to him. When he's above us, we can't hit him upward. We also can't dash through that, which is kind of a problem. We also can't dash over it, and we have to use Descending Dark to avoid that. Uh-oh. Requiring Descending Dark to avoid an attack is not the best. Alright. So then, this one's going to be interesting. This one's going to be interesting. Don't know how well we're going to do. We hit him a couple times there. He's bouncing, which is a good time for us to heal. And then that, we'd have to Descending Dark at the right time to avoid that hit. We need to heal a lot more in this fight, I think. Which means we need to use this time right here to heal. Okay, well, we healed once, and then we got hit. We healed a couple times there. So this is going to be kind of a battle of attrition, because I can't dodge all of his attacks, and I don't do a whole lot of damage, with my nail at least. And yeah, we're just going to have to try to heal every time that he would hit us. We heal once so that we stay even. Okay. You're bouncing, which is good for me because I can heal. Unfortunately, I actually managed to juke that attack. Incredible. Alright, that was good. That was good. We hit him pretty hard there. Alright, he's moving around again. Ooh, let's get a heal before we have to get hit. I knew we were going to get hit there, so it's good to get a heal in before we did. Heal. Alright, we made it to the next part. Only we could do much to avoid the attacks. Alright, we have to heal next opportunity. We healed. Unfortunately, he also hit us. We died. Alright. I think that is possible. I mean, it is possible. It's gonna be hard, but I'm down for it. Let's do it. Let's defeat the White Defender without Mantis Claw, Monarch Wings, left dash, up slash, or Shade Cloak. Let's do it. Alright, here's where we definitely get hit. We definitely get hit on that attack. Ooh, I was too close to him. We have to heal up right now. Good. Healed up a little bit. We should heal up next opportunity. Here's an opportunity. Hit him a little bit there. Gwyff wonders if this is in logic. That's a good question. I wonder if this is in logic because there's the thing in logic that you would search for is I think it's called like proficient fighting, and that's turned on, but they could prevent certain fights from being things that you do, like maybe the Traitor Lord and this fight is not something that you would do before you have Shade, the Shade Dash, because there are undodgeable elements. But I don't know. I don't really know if that was considered in logic for the randomizer. Alright, we've healed up a little bit, which is very good for us. Heal up again because we're about to get hit. Alright, we have a lot of soul. We just need to heal when we can. Alright, he's about to bounce. Bouncing is a time that he's definitely going to hit us, but we could also heal. So we healed 2 and he hit us for 1. So we're going up. We're going up in health. Alright, he's bouncing again. If we heal twice... Ooh, we did not heal that time, but we were able to juke the attack. So... Alright, we're in the next phase. Let's try not to get hit at the beginning of this phase so much, like I did last time. I'm used to being able to dash out of the way, and you can't really dash out of the way if you need to dash left, and you don't have left dash. Alright. Got a good hit on him there. We're going to heal twice, and then get hit by that, because we can't avoid getting hit by that. Except with Descending Dark, which I don't think I can time it well enough to avoid that hit. So I haven't really tried. Ooh, alright. Our health is low. Let's heal. Ho-ho, I healed 3 times, but I did get hit once, so wasn't that helpful. Got it! Mosskin Hunter notes. And the right crystal heart. That's huge. Alright. So we defeated the white defender with nail 0, no left dash, no monarch wings, no shade, what is it called? The shade dash. So we could fight again, but I don't think it would give us anything. Yeah. And it would deal us a lot more damage, so we would definitely lose. Alright. Now, how in the world did we get here? I don't remember. But I think we should just go back to our warp. Shade Cloak is what I was trying to say. Thanks, Squiff. I think we went top right last time we went somewhere here. Yes, we did. Did we explore all the paths from here? It's hard to tell yet. We have not. We've not gone up there, at least. And I don't think we've gone down here. Let's keep going right to make sure that we are filling in all of the paths. But we're probably going to go down in this room. Yeah, okay. So now we pop 1 back. And our plan is to go down here. And I see a saw. At least we're going down. Down is a method that we could actually go, maybe? Alright. I know which room we're in. I think we can traverse this room going down. Because we can go here. And then maybe we can go up here. Good. And we want to go on the left, I think. Because I think the left is where you come from initially. Yeah. Alright. Now what? we need to go right. We can go right. That's easy. Oh, but there's a saw there. Who would have thought there was a saw over there? And then we can go down. Haha, alright. Made it through that room. And we're in another White Palace room. Starting from the top again. Oh, this one. How about that? So we've actually been in this room because we have that bench. But now we know going up in this room doesn't do anything for us. It would still be nice for this to be open because then we could go right in this room. But anyway, time to warp back. Oh, we can't warp back from a White Palace room. Alright, so we warp back to a bench. And then we warp to our dream gate. Why did we not warp? Can you not warp from this either? Alright, let's warp here. There, finally a place that we can actually warp from. I need to remember that we have the right crystal heart. Woo. But that does allow us to go some places we couldn't before. Not that I can particularly remember which ones, but I know it allows some places. I'm going to try to get this thing up here. Apparently not. We have too many friends that are helping deal damage for that. So, did we go down in this room? We did. And that led to the White Palace. So let's go up in the room behind us. What's up here? It is the Grey Mourner's bench. Let's get a bench. And then see what is in the Grey Mourner's hut. It is a waterway. How many grubs do we have? We have 18 grubs. That is not enough for us to go through normal water. Alright, let's warp back. And at this point, have we gone all the paths that we can get to in here? Yes, I think we have. So now let's go bottom left in this room. Because we started exploring this last time and then we just stopped. So in this room, we can go... Ooh, well, for one thing, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. Because we get the Shade Soul now. And because I have the lantern, we can actually see what we're doing in this room. So we could potentially do more of this room. I got over here. Did that do anything for me? Not really. Okay, I don't think we can do anything more here without being able to go up further, but at least we can see that we can't do anything more here. So then, let's continue exploring from this room. What is here? Ooh, we can super dash across this. Partially because we turned the lantern off previously. Oh no, the shades don't appear. Oh, the shades don't appear because of the lantern, so we can't actually go up. That's upsetting. So we can't go up in this room. We can continue going left, though. Oh, well, this connects to Dirtmouth. How about that? In that case, let's go back. We've opened Gigi's hut in Dirtmouth now. Can't actually go up there, so let's warp. Now that we've opened Gigi's hut in Dirtmouth, we don't need one of the simple keys. I want to go bottom left in this room again. So we can't go up. We just tried going on the left path. And we can't go anywhere else here, not right now. Oh my gosh, my friendly Christmas creatures are making this a huge problem. Making this room so much more dangerous. Yep, alright, you've almost killed me, Christmas friends. Not that that will stop you anytime. You're going to kill that one, aren't you? Alright, well, let's leave the room. Oh no, we need soul. Alright, well, probably the best way to get soul is actually use our warp. Go to a different room. Maybe we should get a bench. Okay, we're going to warp to a bench. Use this bench to get full health, and then we're going to warp. And then we're going to get some soul, so that we could go down in that room. You are a great one to get some soul from. One more little hit. Well, now we need more, because we got hurt. There we go. We've got full soul now. And 3 lifeblood masks to protect us from explosions. So let's try this again. And our goal is to go down and not get exploded too much. We got exploded once. Alright, soul refill. That's actually pretty helpful here. The Sharp Balder journal entry and 15 geo. Alright, we can't actually do anything here. I thought this was a different room than it was, but glad to have got here anyway. Next, where are we going? Let's go back to the city. So now we're in the city. I want to go left. Right up here, which I have to actually make this jump, because I don't have left dash. And then through this room, of course. It's such a dangerous room with all of my Christmas friends. Haha, we made it out. So, in this room, one of the things that we can do is we can leave this room by falling, and that will bring us to the abyss. So that's what we're going to do. Ooh, also, we have the dash that we need now. Oh, darn. Well, let's get hit and start from the beginning. So we have the dash that we need now in order to get the thing that's in this room that we haven't gotten. So let's get that as well while we're here. Now, careful. And then we have to go down there in a very careful fashion. Let's heal up a little bit. Darn. Careful. There we go. Made it there. Now, we got this dash, so we can actually go across here. Oh, but we can't go up. Alright, well, we still need more abilities to do that. But still, this is where I intended to go. So from this room, we can go left here and get into a different room than we were just in. And there are several paths to explore here that we haven't really explored. One of those is just going over here. And actually, since we've done that, let's set a dream gate here now. This is a good room to have a dream gate, I think. So, number one, we can fall down here. We've never done that. Oh, but we can't... Oh, yes, we can, because this is not touching the ground. Great. So we can go to the right. This is a new room. This is a room with saws that we can traverse. I'm pretty confident we can. So far, so good. That one was not the best. We are dying, actually. Did not realize we were so low on life. This is a lot harder when we're so low on life. So should we go over those or under them? I don't know. Well, this is not the worst place to lose a life because we don't lose our shade here. Haha, we made it through. Now granted, there's a down path, I think, in this room, but let's go right. Well, we do have the correct dash to get over there. And we've been in this room from a different angle. Yeah, we've been in this room. So, that kind of did nothing for us. However, we can warp back. So the left path here brought us down here. Let's see if I can go down in that room. I think that there's a down path in this saw room. Oh, we hit some spikes on the way down. It's not a good thing to do right before going through a room with a whole bunch of saws. I think that there's a down path in this room. And in order to get there, we probably have to go over the first couple. Alright, well, down here now. Yeah, there is a down path right there. The best way to get there is actually to go back the way we just came, maybe? Don't know if we can do this. Oh, it looks like we might be able to. The down path is the same room. What does that mean? I might find out what you mean. The hard way. Let's see here. Well, it's not a transition. Oh, okay. So we should not do the down path. Got it. Alright, thanks for that, so I don't spend my time doing a silly thing. But still. We've gone top left a couple times here. Let's go a different direction from this room. I think the one that we've done is the one we just passed, by the way. So let's try one of these directions. Oh, this is still closed. That's sad. Alright. Well, we can go down. This is the new thing immediately. Husk Sentry's Hunter Notes. And several more paths to explore. Did we use up our previous warp gate? I don't think so. Let's keep the warp gate where it is. And explore these paths with it too. Wow. Alright, let's maybe not die. Okay, so this is a room we've actually been to. We still can't go up in this room effectively. And we've been the down path. So actually that one was not new. Sadly. Let's keep going the other paths from this room. This one next, of course. This is new, and I believe it has Cornifer in it. He always has nice things on his Christmas list. Ooh, Little Weaver journal entry. I guess we killed enough of those little flying ones. Get that. Now I know there's this up here. That will allow us to get to where the grub normally is. What do we have? Slobbering Husk journal entry. And what would you like for Christmas, Cornifer? You would like a mask fly journal entry. You may have it. And good cheer, sir. Now, the only place to go here is down, but let's slash that first, of course. We are in the City of Tears. I have not figured out which room it is yet. Oh, this is a room where you're supposed to go up here, and that's supposed to bring you on the right side. And I think we've actually been to the bottom of this room before, and we just could do nothing from the bottom. I'm going to verify, of course. Oh my. Defeat some enemies real quick. Maybe this is not... Maybe it was the room directly above this one that I'm thinking of. Because this looks like things we can do. Let's do some things. So there's nothing here. There is something there that we can possibly get. If we had up slash, I don't know if we could hit that, but we don't have up slash, so there's no hope. We need this to be heading the up direction before we go into one of these. This one, it's just a money egg. There we go. We got it. Next one. Next one is also just a money egg. We got it. And then we just go down. Alright, two more directions here. We could go down or left. Let's go left first. This room. Well... we can go down in this room. We can't go to the left because we haven't broken the other side. Can't go up because we don't have monarch wings. I don't think we could go up there even if we had a shade, although we might be able to. So we should consider it sometime. There is this. And down here. Okay. Have we been here? I think we have. Yes, we have. So we've been from the other side in this room. We couldn't get up, so we never discovered what was up there. Alright. Back to our warp. So we were going the down path last we were going. Let's also look at the left path. I don't remember what's in the left path. I just know that it's the path that we went in. We have to super dash into it. Aha! The Howling Cliffs. Actually, there's something to do here that we've never done. Because we didn't have right crystal dash last time we were here. No, you destroyed the thing I needed. I need help getting up, sir. And you destroyed the help that I had. Maybe we can get up without him destroying the one over here. The chances are so slim. Don't shoot. Don't shoot that guy. Don't shoot him. You're so unhelpful. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. I got it? That's possible? Ho-ho. Did not know that was possible. Alright. So, super dash this way. And if we just keep super dashing all the way over, we'll do a transition we've never done. Hey, there we go. And we've defeated the Mantis Lords, so that way is open. Can we do anything up here? Probably not, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I don't think we get high enough there. So the only path we can go is to the right. Let's go. We are below the Soul Master fight. This is not breakable, is it? It's just something that you have to defeat the fight before you get to? Alright. So we're done here already. Just because we can't do anything here. So that was on the left path. Let's go the down path again. I said the left path as if there were not 3 different left paths from this room. The middle left path is the one I was talking about. Now then, we've gone left, we've gone to the right. Don't remember what was right, so we'll peek our head in. This one we went down. Alright, nothing more to do there, but we can get a little bit of soul, which would be helpful. Not helpful if I get hit. Fine. I'll try to get soul from you. It's difficult. Now, I think we go... I think we reset our Dream Gate. Right here. And then we go left, and then we're going to go down. Oh, we're in here. Can we get up there? Might be possible with a shade. This... I don't know if we can... Oh, we can. Alright. Jumped over that. First try. We get the Umu Hunter Notes. We've been in this room, but only very briefly. It would be more easy to do this room if we had swim, which we don't. But if we super dash over here... we should be able to do some things. There's something down there. Let's do that first. So we're going down here, getting this thing. Crystal Crawler journal entry. Great. And then we can go down here, and there's a down path over this way, I think. Am I wrong about that? Maybe I'm wrong about that. There it is. There's a down path there. There's also a left path. Let's go left path first. Crystal Peak. This is a pretty good room in the Crystal Peak to see, because we can get some things in here. We can't get that, though. There's no way we can get up there. So we can only go left. We get a simple key. That's good. We can actually go near Lem and spend a simple key. So getting a simple key is very nice right now. We get 2 lifeblood masks from that. That one's always a funny one to pick up. There's nothing below us, I don't think. We should stay up here. We can't get up there, so let's go to the left. This is a fine room to find. There are a couple things in this room. There's an up path in this room somewhere. There it is. Which has a thing. We get Darunda journal entry. And then we go down here to get some more things. Just crush everything in our path and get a Hollow Nest seal. All right. We have completed this room. How about that? You said that you can defeat the fight from below. You mean the Soul Master fight from below? Interesting. I didn't think that the Soul Master was even there yet. But maybe he was. I could have just done it. In any event, we could defeat it from below in a different place, maybe. If I could use Howling Wraiths to defeat him. I don't know. Either way, we have explored the left from here. Let's go down next. Whoops. In order to go down, we have to avoid the water. This is a thing. Crystal Guardian Hunter Notes. And we can crash down. Okay, we should get lots of soul. And unfortunately, this is a spot where my little buddies are going to hurt me. Because we need to use this Primal Aspid to get up there. I've done this before. It's not easy. And we might need a shade to do it too. So this one is one that we could do at some point. I think I'm not going to do it today, but that is one that we could use a shade skip to get up. So let's go back to our warp place. I still haven't done everything that I put on my list of things to do, by the way. Even not including things we discovered this time. So we went to the left just then. Yeah, okay. We've been to the left. Let's go down next. There's something right here, which was 24 Geo, and a charm notch. All right. think we got the charm notch from defeating a number of those things, and we got 15 geo twice for the 2 money eggs that were there. I think that's what happened. Not completely sure. Either way, we can go this way. And there is a thing in this room that we can get. We need that flying buddy to help us get it. Actually, we don't, because we've got right dash. Oh my gosh. Alright, we almost died. Let's go get the things in this room. There's 2 things. There's this one right here. Folly Hunter's Notes. And there's this one right there, which I have to be careful not to die from that. Alright. I was careful. Used a giant Vengeful Spirit, which has a little bow on it for Christmas. Well, we can open that. Can't really go up in this room much at all, but we could go down or to the left. Yeah, I can't even get up on this. So we can go down or left. Let's go left first. I was trying to get soul off of that, but my buddies defeated it too quickly. Distant village. Alright, we're going to go right before... Actually, do I want to reset my Dream Gate? Oh, we just got an Abyss Shriek. We have all 3 spells upgraded. Thinking about resetting my Dream Gate. Because the Dream Gate is where right now? I think we've used up the Dream Gate. So we're going to reset it right here. And go down in this room. There's a nice little thing over here to collect. It is Leaping Husk journal entry. We're going to have to look at our journal soon too. Next time I use I'm about to use my warp. I should try to use the journal and look at the journal entries, see if there's anything important. We got lore from the hunter right there. So there's 2 paths. There's down and right. Let's go right. Can we do anything here? I think the answer might be no. But we're going to try. Oh, we got up here, which is more than I thought we would be able to do. Let's try going to the right. Alright. Now what? If we fall down here, we can't go over there because we don't have swim. We're getting almost to the point that we can get swim though. Alright, I hit that twice, by the way. It wasn't exactly what I was going for there, but it's one of the things to do to get further in this room. Get things in this room. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Let's heal up a little bit. Got it. Alright. It's a soul refill. At least we got it, though. Can we do anything else in this room? I'm not sure that we can. I am going to try a little bit more, though. Oh, we can go down here. Great. Alright, and we're in the teacher's archives. We have gone very far from the warp point I set, and we just keep finding things to do. Now, there's tons of explosions because our friends like to defeat exploding enemies. I think we should go on both paths because I think there's lore. I think there's lore above us even. Oh, but we can't get to it. There's lore there that we can't get to. Alright, let's try the other path. We could get to it if our friends weren't destroying enemies left and right. Okay, so let's just keep going down. And fight Umu. Why not? Alright. I've met Coral once before. Hope he's available for this fight. I forgot to ask. I got some soul from Umu there, by the way. By timing this. Alright. Hit it with a spell, which is probably the best way for me to deal damage in this fight. Darn, keep getting hit. That's not good for me. We can go in the water. Oh no, I only got one hit on it. Alright, we're struggling with having soul. So we're going to hit this with our nail, solely so that we can get some soul. Alright, we're going to heal once. Great, that was a good set of hits. Oh my gosh. Getting hit so much in this fight. I don't have up slash, so I couldn't contribute more hits there. Let's bounce up. Alright, we're going to heal again. Don't like how much I feel the need to heal. But we did win the fight. And what do we get? We got lore. We got a soul refill, and I think that's it because Umu normally doesn't give you Geo or anything. So we just got the two things. Oh man, there's so much lore in this that I think we can't get. And I can't get up there because we don't have any of the claw abilities. So, there's probably lore I could get in this room. So let's go back to our warp place, try to remember how we got here, and see if we can get more things. Okay, we got there by going over here and down. And then here, don't remember which direction we went. I think we went right. Let's go right again. This one we went across, but we won't be able to do that now because this guy doesn't exist. So, let's just explore a different path. There's plenty to do. So now we're going to go back over here. We're going to go down again. And then we're going to go down again in this room. And you know what? I said that we should check the hunter's notes. So let's do that now. The hunter's journal. Let's see if there's anything important that we haven't gotten. Gruz mother for a grub. The Gome, I guess we don't know. Or actually, the Gome, you can't defeat a number of them, so probably only one unlock. So far, there's just the Gruz Mother that we care about. There's more journal entries, which is fine. Getting more journal entries helps to know what we want to do. I'm seeing soul refills, journal entries, and maps. Shape of Un would not be terrible. It's not that important, but it would not be terrible. Soul refill, Hunter's Notes. So we do need more eggs. So the Lesser Molochs would give us more eggs. So we care about that. The King Soul. Ooh. So we want to fight Boo Flies, so we can get the King Soul. How about that? The Boo Flies have something very important to us. We need to fight the Boo Flies. We have to defeat the Traitor Lord to decipher lore. Alright. I don't know why I find that funny. The Battle Obels, of course, we still care about. No Eyes gives us a grub. We can fight No Eyes now because we have the lantern. I think I want to do that after we explore a whole bunch near our warp place. Alright, so the most important thing was Boo Fly. The Boo Fly has the King Soul. We should destroy Boo Flies whenever we see them. Don't know which room we're in, but it is something in the Deep Nest. Are those going to wake up? It is. Trying to see if there's something up here. And it is a little bit difficult when we keep defeating the enemies so quickly. Alright, so that one is also a Corpse Creeper. Let's see if it survives long enough for me to bounce off of it. It did not. These little friends of mine are kind of a liability in some ways. So that path is a path out of the room. Is there anything else in this room, though? There is over here. No, there's just another path. Yeah, so there's just paths out of this room. And I think we can only go one of them. So let's go the one we can go. Even this one is... Ho-ho, got it. How about that? Hello, good sir. Oh, all of my friends fought you immediately. It happens. I can't really go up in this room, not with all of my creatures following me. So, yeah, there's no way. So we can go down. And we've already been here. Actually, this is a bench room, isn't it? So one of the things that we can do is actually go to the bench. We could take these guys off and go through this room. You know, let's take them off. They've been a liability more than anything else. So, you're coming off, Grimchild and Weaver Song. We're going to get some blue faces, I think, in your stead. And the Nailmaster's Glory, just in case we care. We want the Lifeblood Core, probably. Or the Sprint Master? Lifeblood Core. So I said that I wanted to do something. Let's go fight No Eyes before we continue on our warp spot. So to get there, I can go to the balcony. We want to go down, obviously. It's the only way we can go in this room. Alright, let's see if I can go down. There we go, made it down. Alright, down. And then we want to go right. We've been through this time too, but we went through it when we did not have the Lumafly lantern. Oh, sad. So now we can go down in this room. Whoops. Okay, I need your guys' help to get out of the situation I put myself in. Thank you. And now we're in King Station. So the top left here is No Eyes, which we definitely want to fight now. It's really nice having the lantern. And let's fight No Eyes. So No Eyes, we've got spells. Spells are pretty good against No Eyes. Especially with all of the charms that we have on. There we go. We got a grub. And the Soul Eater for 0. Oh my gosh, our spells are going to be amazing. Alright, we have an amazing spell build with the charms that we got. The Volatile Gruzzer's Hunter Notes. Alright. Great, that was wonderful. We got a grub. We need one more grub so that we can swim normally. Now let's do more things from over here. So the last thing that we did in this room was go down. So let's go down again. And then what did we do? This room we couldn't do anything except go down. And then this room we could only go this way, which I finessed myself up on the first try both times. I'm quite proud of that. And then this room we can now go up in, but this is a bench room, so let's go back. Let's explore the other paths from the warp spot. So this is a good warp spot because we can drop down safely. We can drop down and then get back up if we need to. Okay, well, just realized if we can't make that jump, that place might not be very helpful. Oh well. Oh, this is a good one to find. Because there's the secret in this room. And we're going to get, I think, 2 things from this, from defeating this one. We got a soul refill and a void idol. Oh, we get 3 things. We also get the fungal wastes map, which is pretty worthless. So can we get anywhere from the distant village? I don't know. Oh, I could make that jump. How about that? So if we make that jump and we make the next jump, which, you know, I did not do that time. So we can make the first jump, we should be able to make the second jump, and then we can explore places. It's possible after we make one of these jumps, I should reset the dream gate. I'm going to go for 2 jumps, though. There we go. Let's reset the dream gate here. Great. Now... Actually, we can't go up in this room, can we? We can't. So there's only one path here. Oh well. Let's take the one path. It leads to a dead end, but a dead end that has a thing in it. I can't dash to the left. What's the thing? It is the Royal Retainer journal entry. Okay. So I think we're done with our current warp spot, which means there's more things to do. I just have to figure out what I'm going to do next. Have we done everything from that? I think we have. Let's go back to the city conifer bench, the toll bench. And let's just drop down. I don't think we've done the down path here yet. Oh, it's another conifer. Haha. 2 conifers and a Mr. Mushroom, although we can't really speak to him. A Hollow Nest seal. You may have a Hollow Nest seal for Christmas, conifer. Merry Christmas. Oh my gosh. Alright, got it. I was wondering how hard that would be to get. What else is in this room? Trying to remember before I go down. Oh, right. We have to get to the other side of this room to unlock that path. And this path is not possible with the movement abilities we have. Alright. So this room is now done. For now. Once we get to the other side, we can do more. In the meantime, what if we go back to the bench we were just at? So I remember us going over here, and then we went through here. This was a much more dangerous room when we had all of our friends following us. And then we fell in this room, which I would like to do again. We have to fall not on the spikes. We have to fall on the blue stuff. And the easiest way to fall on the blue stuff is probably to go toward the secret one. Again. Just have to be very careful about this jump. Almost got it that time. There we go. And fall down. So now that we've gone here, we can go left. And we have tried a few things here. Okay, maybe we've done a lot of things here. Let's try some more. So let's go down. Well, let's go the middle left. And then let's fall down instead of what we did last time. And we should be able to do that by getting you. Thank you. Now what we did last time is we dashed across. Now we're just going to fall down. I don't remember what room this brings me to, but I know that I have it on my list of things to do. Aha, Zero's room. So, from Zero's room, we are going to set a warp. And we're going to explore a lot of things from Zero's room. For one, let's go to the left. This, we needed the lantern for some reason. We still can't go up in this room, so it's just going left. And, ho-ho! This is good. We can exit this room with an exit that we've never done before. If I can pull it off. Should be able to pull it off. Especially now that we have the lantern, so we can see. Great. Hello. You're just very angry right there. Alright, got him. And there's nothing to do in here except go in there. So let's go in there. Does that bring us back to where we just came from? It does. Okay, that ended up being very pointless. Actually. Like, surprisingly pointless. And there's nothing on the way. Yeah, there's nothing on the way there. So, let's go back. I could have just warped back, I guess, but going back. And let's try going right. Now in this room, I don't think we can go up in this room. Actually, maybe we can, and I've already done that. That's also a possibility. Let's do some things in this room, though. For one, I would like to register that we have found this. There, we found it. Let's go down. This is a thing that we didn't get before. The Moss Knight journal entry. Alright. I do like getting all the journal entries. I don't know if I've said this before, but even though we get a lot more quote-unquote trash because I've enabled this mod, I really like it. I really like getting the journal entries even more than I like getting the money. It seems like we're solving a mystery by connecting the dots of journal entries. We are in a room that is in the Royal Waterways. What room is this? I fear that there's water below me. I feared correctly. Oh, actually that's acid. Alright, did not need to fear that. This wants me to dash across. Let's dash across. And here's a new room. Great. We found a new room of some sort. Can't go up, so there's still more to do here. Let's just go to the right, I guess. Here is... So this room, I think, is going to be very difficult to navigate without any of the abilities that we have, or without any of the abilities that we should have when we get here. There is a wall that is very steep. I don't know that we can really scale the very steep wall, especially with these enemies to help us. Yeah, don't think we're going to do that. At least not today. So if we're not doing that, Is there anything that we can do back where we came from? I think let's start from the warp. And let's not die. So start from the warp again. I was going right from the warp. And we went down that time. I think we should try going up this time. What is up? I recall us using this guy to get there. We do have a fair number of more abilities than we had before, last time we did this. Oh, we fell down. We came in here from this side, this episode, and fell down. Let's go this way. What is in here? Guess we should heal up because we got that soul refill. There was a bee that prevented me. So we've been in this room before. What we did last time is we just got those two things down there, and we did not fall down here. So we never got this. The love key, okay, that does nothing. We've already opened the side of the door that would do something for. And then we are in some part of the deep nest. Have not figured out which part yet. Oh, this is a good one. This is a new path that we can go. And we can defeat a number of these enemies, so we get the benefit of defeating those. Alright. Next. Rushed. We haven't even put the Shaman Stone on yet, which we should do. So we can cut down Zote, whatever, but more importantly, we can get this. The Lance Century Journal Entry. Another journal entry. It's a real surprise sometimes how many journal entries there are. So down here, we already got this. We didn't have the Lumafly Lantern last time we went here, so it's very possible there's something that we can get that we didn't get. And it's also possible it's on the right, and I just missed getting it. Oh well. Let's go back to our Dream Gate. Wherever that is. I don't remember. Okay. So, if we go right, we just went up last time, so let's go down in this room this time. This is where we originally came into that room, so it might not be the most important. We've been into this room a few times. Have we explored all the paths from it? Maybe, maybe not. Don't really remember. Let's go down this path. This one I feel like we did this time. Oh, I don't think we've ever gone down here. So is this a new area? I think it is. Great. Let's explore a new room. We probably can't get everything in this room. I think there's something to the right and above us that we can't get. Oh, we can get it. How about that? The Crossroads map. Luckily, we were able to get the Crossroads map. Now, there's an exit to the right, but there's also a thing to collect in this room to the left. So let's do that first. Alright, we got the Loodle Hunter's notes from defeating that big jumper, and the Husk Miner Hunter notes from that. And we can't get out. How did we just get here? I think we went down. So let's do that again, so we can go to the right in that room. We're using a lot of essence, but it's not really that important, I don't think. So we went this way. And then we went, I think, left here? I could have damage warped. What does damage warp mean? Oh, I see what you mean. If I had hit the spikes, it would have warped me out of that room. Good point. Didn't realize it. That's good things to know for doing randomizers. I've learned a lot, especially from Gwyff. Gwyff has taught me a lot about little things to think of with randomizers. But still, this is only my third randomizer, so I'm still very much learning some of the tricks. I don't really know what we can do in this room. There's at least some place that we can go, right? If we can hit that. I don't have upslash. Oh, that's so funny. I can't hit it with howling rates, can I? No. Oh no, not having upslash is a problem for the first time. Alright. Well, interesting problem. Let's do something else on my list. So let's do the lower tram. And we're going to go to the deep nest on the lower tram. We are in the deep nest now, right? Yes, I think we are. So, now that we're in the deep nest, we want to go left. And then we're going bottom left in this room. So bottom left in this room is this. And then I want to go down. Have we done this recently? I don't remember if we have. Hope not. The other thing is, have we defeated enough of those? I think we have. We got the thing from it. We did. Alright, let's go down. And all of my notes say is that I should explore places that are not the left path. Apparently we went left and then we stopped. So that path right there, we've done that. Let's explore the other paths. Don't think we can get up there. I mean, maybe this is what people do. They somehow bounce off of that a couple times. But I think you need dash. Like dashing to the left, which we don't have. Hey, this is a thing. It's only one thing, but it's a thing. Maybe doing the Descending Dark is not the best spell to use on him. There we go. And we get the Elder Balder journal entry. Alright. Well, we can't go there. I told myself not to explore the left path, but you know how much I listen to myself? Just about as much as I listen to the game. Still can't get up there. Unless... maybe we can shade skip up there. I've tried this before, I don't remember if it works. I think it doesn't. I think the shade appears way too far away. I think I'm done with my current warp, so let's place a warp. And let's try shade skipping up there. Alright, a couple more times. There we go. We have summoned the Essence of Christmas. Let's see if it appeared in a proper place. It does. Great. Come over here, my Christmas spirit. I want you to be kind of above me. Nope. Oh, that was actually helpful. I just didn't realize that's what you were doing. Great. Made it up here. Oh, my shade hit me. We got the world sense. Alright, we can now see the percentage that we've completed the game. How convenient. We have completed 55%. Great. Now then, where do we explore next? I think we explore from the Green Path Stag. The Green Path Stag Station. Let's do that next. I said that I should go a few different paths here to get to where I want. So, here, we should go top right. Then we should go right. I think going right in this room is not the easiest. It is not. But we can do it, so let's do it. We need some bees. Can you please give me some bees? Probably more than one would be nice. Can you come with me as well? Come on, little bee. Alright, now we've got a collection of bees. Now that we have a collection of bees, let's see if they're enough to get us up there. No, alright. We need this bee too, because it has more health than the other ones. Alright, we kind of have used up these bees. Let's get some more bees. I need you to sprout a couple of bees. Not just one. We need a couple. Alright, these 3 bees. These are my favorite bees. These 4 bees. Excellent. The more the merrier. That's what we'd say in Christmas. So, now that we have all these bees up here, let's see if they can go high enough for me to get up there. They can. How about that? We made it up here. Next, where did I want to go? We are going to set a dream gate sometime soon. Because I don't want to do that again. So where do we go here? This is where we just were. Oh no. We just explored down that path. Well, if we go from here, which paths have we explored here? I think we've explored a number of them at this point. And this is not the room that has the Grim in it. That's a different one. Yeah, and we put a dream gate here before and explored all over this place. So, let's go somewhere else. Where shall we go this time? Let's start from the green path, this toll bench. And I said that I wanted to go down from here. And then we can at least get this. Nothing else. Let's go down here. And the main thing that I wanted to do here was break the wall. Which what we're going to do in order to accomplish that is we're going to place a dream gate right here. Because the wall that we want to break is right here. Ah, we got it. Great. Mossy Vagabond journal entry. Husk Guard journal entry. And the Pill Flip Hunter's Notes. Great. That was wonderful. We got 3 more things. Next. If we go this way, I think we can explore some new things. We still can't get up there, unless maybe I could do that if I had a shade over here. We could try a shade skip again. But even if I got up there, I think we would have trouble on the next level. Let's still do it. Let's try another shade skip. So, number 1, we're going to set a dream gate right here. Number 2, we're going to hurt ourselves on... Oh, this is not where I wanted it. This is where I wanted it. We wanted a shade skip here. So, you're going to be very annoying, aren't you? You're going to be annoying and unhelpful. Need you later to defeat me, but right now I would like to set a dream gate. I don't know, we've got a dream gate in the room. Let's just let him defeat us. Preferably as high as possible. Come on, hit me. Come on, hit me again. Great. And let's see if the Spirit of Christmas can get me up there. So our shade, hopefully, is above me to the right. Hey, come back down here. Elevator. There it is. I need the shade to be over here. Great. My shade is so helpful. I would prefer the shade to be up here, but it kind of got trapped. Kind of got trapped on a wall. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to defeat all of these enemies. And we're going to put a dream gate up here. Alright. So we're going to put a dream gate right here. And let's hit our shade. And then let's go to a bench. So that we summon the enemies back. And then go to our dream gate. Now in theory, what I can do is I can get the shade in a place that is up here and be able to hit that lever, which is not that important, but get that lore is what I really want. I'm going to try to get the lever with you. Actually, maybe not. Let's just get the shade. The shade is so much more helpful than you are. Yeah, you just zip away when you're in a good place for me. So, Christmas spirit, come out yet again. And then now we can teleport directly there. And where is our shade? Is it below me? It is below me. That's not where we wanted it. If we get the shade to go up there, though, maybe we can, like, put the shade there and then teleport and see if the shade is still over there. I don't know that we can teleport in this situation, though. Maybe... Ah, darn. Oh, right. Okay, well... I really want that lore. And I think I need my shade for it. So, let's summon the Christmas spirit yet again. And then teleport there again. We will need the shade, so the first thing I want to do is make the shade interested. So shade, become interested. Come over here. But go below that lip. Perfect. Alright. The shade is there, perfect. Now we need it to come over here. I almost used the vengeful spirit that it shot at me. Oh no! Oh no, that was too far. That was too far for the shade. That's so sad. I almost had a chance to bounce off of it there. Alright, so... this is, I believe, a lost cause. Sadly. Sadly, a lost cause. So we will leave this room. Got trapped in the elevator a little bit there. Do I want to go down or bottom left? Let's go bottom left. Oh, right. This room. Alright. There's one thing that we can do here, and only if one of these guys survives. Okay, well, they both survived, but we are very hurt. Let's do a dream gate right here. We could use our shade potentially to get up here too. Let's get that thing. This would be much easier if the crossroads was not infected, by the way. But since it is infected, we have to do a much more difficult path up here. Oh, how about that? We got it the first try. Well, in that case, we will go through and then get our shade afterward. Wait for those. And then we get... The green children walked from the dream unto these lands. Here we now shall wait, patient for the call to return. That's actually a pretty decent poem for Christmas. Alright, so we got the thing in this room. That's what we really came here for. So what else can we do? How many grubs do we have? We have 19. That is just not enough. Alright. Let's warp to Dirtmouth. And explore some things from Dirtmouth. Now for one, I believe one of these was a dark room, and we have the lantern now. It was not this one. Well, this is not a dark room either. Can we do this? No. And we don't have a shade in the White Palace. Alright, so we can't do this. Next, we still have not found Sly. Or the Dirtmouth Stag, by the way. Or Bretta. We've done this. This was the Hive Knight. So was it this? This is the dark room I was remembering. What can we do with this dark room? Well, now that we can see how much or little we can do with it, at least. And so far, nothing. Oh, that was a thing. There was a thing up there. Alright, we damaged warped right there. A Wanderer's Journal. How about that? So there's a left path right there. Let's go the left path. Don't think we've ever done this. It is a new bench. Oro's bench. Which leads to some paths that we've never been through. The teacher's archives. Can we get to the bench? No. We can't get to the bench. But to be fair, it's right next to Oro's bench, so it's not an important bench to get. And what is this? Well, there's a pathway up we can't take. I think we've been into this room. And I couldn't go up either direction. Is that right? Maybe, maybe not. Oh, you know what? I think this is close to the seer. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to hit ourselves on this elevator a whole lot. Set a dream gate. The goal is to see if we can get a shade to spawn up here. I don't know if it does. This would be an odd place for a shade to spawn, is at the top of this room. But if we can, then this would be perfect. Because I think this is the seer. And I would love to get to the seer. Now, after this one, we want to use the elevator to bring it up and get hurt at the highest point possible. Like that one. Alright, where does the shade appear? That is our question. Is the shade at the top? It is! Oh, oh. Come, little shade. Come, little shade over here. Follow me up. Yes! Alright. Now, we are going to set a dream gate right here. Right now. Then we're going to go get our shade. Wonderful. Alright. Let's go to the seer. The seer has some good stuff for us. So the seer is to the left. Haha. Alright, what do we get? We get the left Mothwing Cloak with how much we have right now. And we're actually pretty close to the next one. The left Mothwing Cloak. We can now dash in both directions. That is huge. And we need like 300 more essence to get the next thing, which is also very important to us. So, let's explore some over here. It would be nice to find a bench up here that doesn't require us to do a shade skip. What is up here? Okay. This has lore in it, but otherwise I think it's just a hallway room. The Squit journal entry. Let's check... Nah, let's not check the journal now. We'll check it next time. Is this the one? No. So this is a new room. A new room that I don't think we can go up in any way here without any of the movement abilities that you would need to go up this path. I don't think so. I've done that with many less than you normally need, but I think we can't do it with what we have right now. I want to go to the right or left. Let's go to the left. Crush those. Is there anything to get in this room? I guess not. We just go down. So let's go down. This is an interesting room. We don't have swim yet. But we do have the left dash. So can we get this with left dash? Yes. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Our pure vessel has ascended. Beyond lies only the refuse and regret of its creation. We shall enter that place no longer. That is a terrible, terrible topic for a Christmas tune. I don't think these people understand Christmas that much. Now, we can go right... I don't think we can go left, actually. Because the left path is water. We might be able to with the left dash, but let's go to the right. Okay, glad that was acid water. Aw. Aw. I can't go low enough to get under it. Can't go high enough to go over it. Maybe we can get this guy to come over. Oh, we can. How about that? Great. What do we get from Isma? A grub. That is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Very glad to get the grub from Isma. Now then. We can go to the right here, but we can't do anything to the right here, I don't think. Yeah, we can't go up walls. Exactly. Glyph remembers. Getting one more grub means that we get swim. And the swim ability is very important, as we've seen. Can't do anything else here unless I can make this jump. Doesn't look like I can. Oh, it's so close, but I don't think I can. Alright, let's not summon a shade here. Let's just go back to this. Where else can we go from here? Not many places, unfortunately. And we need 308 essence. Oh, you reappeared, which is actually kind of nice, because I needed some soul. Alright, there's a bush enemy here too, which we can get some soul from. A good amount, because he also gives a soul refill. Great. Anything else to do up here? This room has just one exit, so I'm thinking maybe no. Maybe the answer is no. Oh, but we can get swim. That's silly. Let's go get swim. So, let's warp to the Crystal Peak bench that's in the dark. So, where's Peak? Peak is there, dark room. Excellent. And while we're here, let's also check our charms. Because we got something new that was nice. The Soul Eater for 0. What an excellent list of charms. Alright. Let's get swim. And a ton of money. Alright. We got swim. The power of buoyancy is ours. And we get something else. We got Nosk Hunter's notes. Alright, that's excellent. Now we can go back to where we just were and swim, which makes it a lot easier to go through that room. Hello, sir. I will leave you alive. Because as far as I know, you have nothing that we need. Go through this room again. The mantises are a lot easier to go through when I don't have creatures of mine that are destroying them all the time. Whoops. I guess we can't dash through them, though. In this room, we can only go down. And then this room, since we can now swim, we can go through this path, which leads to a new room, which is an elevator that we can do nothing with. Alright. Alright. I don't have any more ideas immediately, so I think this is a good time to end the episode. Besides, we've been going pretty long. Oh man, but we don't have a way back to the seer easily. We have a method back to the seer, but not a great one. Alright, we're going to do a little bit more. No, that doesn't help. I'm just going to warp to a bench that I want to start from, which is going to be the Kingdom's Edge, the Oro bench. Because we just found this one. We've been to the right, but we haven't even attempted to go left here at all. And let's look at all of our hunter's notes. So, we need more grubs. We need 20 more grubs at least. So Grubmother is still good. We need essence as well, so anything that says essence is pretty good to see. I haven't seen one that says that yet. That's a Wanderer's Journal. Kill one more mask fly to decipher the White Defender journal entry. Oh, okay. Never mind. Read that backwards. So 46 essence for Moss Knights. I think we're going to do that before we leave, because 46 essence means we only need 300, and the game often gives essence in forms of 100. Soul refills, maps, journal entries, geo. The Shape of Un is still good. Charm Notch is fine. Soul refill and Hunter's Notes. A blue egg is fine. The King Soul from Boo Flies. That's the main one. Boo Flies is something that we want to defeat. The Spore Shroom from the Battle Obels. That's something that we want. Although we haven't found a place to get to those yet. We haven't found the Colosseum of Fools. Balder Shell, whatever. Alright. So Boo Flies. Yeah, so some mantises had a little bit of essence, but I basically need 300 essence and some change. And so I'm thinking that what I do is I just go right here, get the essence from him, and then we'll be about 300 short. With some change, which is good, because that means I can teleport around 36 more times safely. And then after that, if we get 300 essence from something, then we get the Monarch, not the Monarch Wings, we get a claw from the Seer. So that's what I'm thinking. And getting some more essence from some mantises is not a whole lot, because it's not 100 or 300 or 150. All right, well, I think that has gone very well. Before we go, I'm just going to point out some of the things that we got this time. We did get more mask shards, more vessel fragments, whatever. We got the left slash, so we're only missing up slash. We managed to get all of the spells and all of them upgraded. So we have all of the spells and they're upgraded. We got both sides of the Mothwing Cloak. That's huge. We got both sides of the Crystal Heart. That's pretty big too. We have Isma's Tear and the ability to swim, so we can swim in both water and acid. We got the Lumafly Lantern. That's pretty big too. The Love Key doesn't matter. The City Crest does still. We found all of the trams, so the tram pass has done its thing. We got a Simple Key, which we haven't spent yet, but we know a place that we can spend it. And we still have all three Dreamers. We didn't get any more this time. We have one white fragment, and we know where another one is. So we can get 2/3 of the way toward being able to fight the Radiance. And we actually have a really nice set of charms. I'm going to point out the ones that help with spells. So we have the Soul Catcher for 1, the Shaman Stone for 1, Spell Twister for 1, and the Soul Eater for 0. We do a ridiculous amount of damage with spells, and they don't cost much soul, and we get so much soul from enemies. So that's huge. We could even put on the Grub Song if we wanted, if we got enough charm notches, or we took off the Lifeblood Core. We need one more charm notch. If we had one more charm notch, we could take off the Lifeblood Core, and we could put on the Grub Song and get even more soul to spend on spells. We also got the Grimchild upgraded a few times. We've found 6 of the flames of 9, so we can find more flames. We have actually found where Brum would be, the room that has Brum, so we can get a 7th flame, or actually it would be a random item, which is also good. But we can get that too sometime. Unfortunately, the Glowing Womb cost 4. I was sad about that because I wanted to see them. In fact, let's take off some charms right now, just so that we can see it. Since I'm not going to end up using it, let's actually see it take place. So, oh, we need some soul. Where do we get soul from? We get soul to the left. From these guys. Alright, so, now that we have some soul, you can kind of see, if they don't just die immediately, what the little Christmas ones look like. Let's defeat this guy so we can actually see what they look like. Alright. Come out. Look at that. Don't they look great? They've got little bows on. And they've got the same, like, red color of a cloak that I do. I like it. Alright, we don't actually want to die here. There we go. Oh, we got the Mantis Petra journal entry. How about that? Alright, so let's warp back to the Oro bench. We'll start from there next time. And I bet we've got a lot of places we can go with what we've collected this time. And next time is tomorrow, same time as we started today. Alright. Thanks for coming, and I hope to see you again next time.